Okay, welcome back into part 2 with the Spaceman 2.0 into understanding 666 as a manifestation code. So, getting right back into it, we were going over that www, when you type that in, it equals 666 because W is a 6. Now, I went over the address of Ripple the other day, and it came out to 119, 6th floor, something, 111. So basically there's 6 ones, there's 3 6s in there, and F as well as a 6, and different connotations to 666. But we also have, just for fun, you have ID, intelligent design, right? The element ID is based on how many protons it has. Okay, so how many protons do you have? How positive are you? So, English alphabet, 1 is 9, D is 4, is 13. Interestingly enough, this path right here is 13. And if you add up the word Echad in Hebrew, it comes out to 13, which means unity. And if you add up the word Ahava, which with a B, Ahaba, which is the name for love in Hebrew, it comes out to a 13. So your ID should be unity and love. So what I'm pointing out right now is your ID is based on, your intelligent design is based on unity and love. So when you write an email and you put the person's name at, let's say Hotmail or gmail.com, at, we use this at symbol, at, A-T, Aleph, Tau. Aleph is the first letter of the Hebrew alphabet, and Tau is the last one right there. So Alpha and Omega in Greek. So whenever you say at, you're really saying Omega and Alpha, Alpha, Omega, at. Where are you at? And remember what I said when you're calling someone brah? You're really using the first word of the Bible, brashit, in the beginning, brah. And those 3 letters can connotate the Son, the Spirit, and the Father. Okay? Bene Ruach Ab. So how do the elites keep us focused on 666 without us knowing? Exactly like that. www, every time you type on your phone, okay? Your phone and your calculator, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, add up to 666. So it doesn't matter what numbers you're using. You're still using a component part that's adding up to 666 to do all of your work throughout the day. You're using the internet, it's 666. You're using your calculator to do accounting, it's 666. Okay, can I get any more clearer than this? The manifestation number the elites are telling us is 666 because they're using it themselves and they know why they put 6s in all their dialogues and stuff. It's to reenact that number. The cube of space. Remember I told you about the cube of space and how that is a beautiful rendition of everything. It's all of the tree of life wrapped up in a 22, the 22 paths on the tree of life. So the cube of space has 6 sides to it, right? An outfolded cube. What do they do in Mecca? They run around the cube, circumnavigate. What do the Jews do? They put a cube on their forehead. Okay, represents Saturn. What do the Christians do? They have an outfolded cross or an outfolded cube, okay, which is a cross on their chest. So they have 666 right there. The elites are going to, I've been not wanting to bring this out because I knew if I can actually unite all the religions into one right now. And I thought that if I do this too soon, they're going to use this, the elites are going to use this to usher in their new world order, one world religion, which is going to come in 2027. So I better get this out now and tell you that I already knew about this. I'm already telling you what they're forecasting, but I already know how to unite all the religions. And that's with this base 22 aspect of you, because you have 22 bones in your skull. I mean, these numbers go throughout nature. There's 22 great epochs that the sun goes through. So if you understand these yugas, these cycles, this understanding of life, then you can see how the elites are just masquerading, using it over top of their philosophy to try to say it's theirs, but it's really the truth of what is. So look at the flowers in the summertime. You're going to see 555 or 666 on those. 6 petals, 6 spindles, 6 pistils. Same with the 555. 555 adds up to what? 15, which is a 6. So no matter what, in nature you get a 6 or a 9, because 666 is 18, is an 18, yep, and it's a 9. So you get 69, 69, 69 throughout all of nature if you add it up, or 56, 56, 56, which is an 11, or 666, 555. You see how these codes are out there, and they're actually probably keeping us alive in some shape or way. So I'd like to teach you a manifestation code dealing with the first few sentences in the Bible. And the Spirit of God hovered over the waters of the deep, and God said, "Let there be light." So the Spirit of God, okay, can be seen as the eyes, hovering over the waters of the deep, the mouth, and God said, "Let there be light." The nose. This aspect is in everything in all of creation, which is these 3 letters, Shin, Aleph, Mem, which is the mother letters of the creation: fire, air, and water. So the waters of the deep is the mouth, because that's what you drink with your mouth, is the waters. You see the light, that's Shin, that's the fire, the spirit. And Aleph is the breath. And God said, "Let there be light." So this is a very simple manifestation formula. I can go into it with a meditation. It's a bit deeper than this, of course. And I would love to. Maybe I'm going to do a school or something, the members program or something, so it's not just given out to anyone. But basically, when Santa Claus was coming along and saying, "Ho, ho, 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 ho," why was he saying it 3 times? HO, 5, 6 is 11. 5, 6, 11, 5, 6, 11. 11, 11, 11 is 33, which is a 6. He said it 3 times, 6, 6, 6. Therefore, materialization, Satan's clause. Clause is a contract. Material manifestation, keeping you close